Hi everyone, it's Alex. Thank you again for joining me tonight on day 27 of the 28-day medical medium detox. I am just in awe that tomorrow's already day 28 and that I will be in completion of this amazing journey that I have decided to embark on. I am just in awe and in gratitude that I have lasted this long, that I've had so much family and friends support and stranger support and love. And I am just so eternally grateful just for everything that I have experienced so far. So today was a very interesting day, as I'm coming up to wrapping up this amazing journey that I have decided to embark on. And my biggest challenge today was one that was absolutely so surprising and never thought that I would ever experience, honestly, throughout this whole journey. And that was a sense of overwhelming fear of what was next. In the sense of I've had so many amazing benefits and side effects from doing this 28-day cleanse that now, like after tomorrow, I'm like, then what? What's going to happen? And all these fears and all these doubts started coming up. For example, because I've had so many physical benefits from the whole experience, I started getting really worried about oh, am I going to put the weight on again? Is my skin going to get worse again? Am I going to feel sluggish again? What if I eat the wrong things? What if? And that was a very surprising feeling and emotion to have, as I'm ending something that has been so amazing to my life. And I think that, that's a very natural feeling to have. Sometimes a lot of us out of fear choose to stay in a certain situation or not move forward or not, trust in ourselves or whatever, the case is in that situation. And so I was really, really surprised that that was an emotion that really came to the surface today. And, just like I've, reflected in other videos, whenever I have an emotion or a feeling or a thought or a belief that I no longer serves me, I no longer want to have that in my reality, I just sit with it. I allow it to come to the surface. I give it a voice. I give it attention. I actually honor it and try to understand, what's going on here and, where is it coming from? So that, I really had to do that today. And then not only that, I really needed to add a lot of my personal mantras and affirmations and things that I say just from people that I've learned in books that I've read and workshops that I've gone to over the years, and just saying them over and over again. Like one of them I learned from Louise Hay, that's I love and approve of myself. And so I just, throughout the day, anytime I found that overwhelming fear or sensation come up, I would just say, Alex, I love and approve of myself. I love and approve of myself. And I would just keep saying that over and over again. Another one of my mantras that really has helped me get through the day today was the Ho'oponopono prayer, which is, I'm sorry, please forgive me, thank you, and I love you. And what that really means is that, we're, in connection with spirit and the universe and the world. We are saying we're sorry in the sense that, we no longer want this belief or this feeling or this sensation to exist anymore. So we are willing to let it go. Excuse me, please forgive me. It's just then asking for the release of that, right? For spirit and your angels and your guides to come in and release that. Of course, I love you, meaning that I love you. You're bringing in love instead, and you're replacing that, which then goes with the idea of choosing love over fear. And of course, just thank you for thanking yourself, for going through that, and thanking spirit and your guides for helping you with that. So I really said that a lot today, and it was just so interesting and fascinating to me, that fear of, the days to come after and the months and the year has come up for me, which is really interesting because, a few years ago, up until a few years ago, I did have a lot of fear in my life and a lot of anxiety, a lot of just constant worry about things. And some of it was kind of justified, but most of it was not. And I decided one day, it was late at night and I was walking my dog. And that's usually when I would get a lot of anxiety, late in the evening. And I'm walking my dog and I'm feeling those emotions come up again. And I just remember, I stopped and I said, Alex, enough. Enough is enough. I'm tired of living every day with fear. I'm tired of worrying about what am I going to worry about today. And I remember in that moment just completely surrendering myself and connecting with Spirit and saying, look, Spirit, I am fearful. I don't know what to do. I don't know how to release this, but I have the willingness to release it. And please help me and guide me in whatever way that's necessary. And when I did that, so many new things started coming into my life, whether it was a book or an inspirational speaker or a conversation I had with a friend, or me being able to be there for a friend and being inspired by that as well. And so, today when I had all of a sudden this trigger, come up for me, I just, reverted back to what I've been doing in the last few years to really help me get through it. So that was a very interesting experience to have today. And even up until, leading up until making this video, I was still, having that sensation. And I might still have it for a few days, and it's okay. Again, it's part of my healing process that I'm going through. This whole journey really has been about letting go and releasing things and really bringing in, new practices and new ways of being. And so I think it's natural that this is coming up for me, because that just means there's another layer of healing that's being done and that's ready to release and let go of. And once I do, I'll never have to, suffer from that or have that aspect in my life. So very grateful for that experience, but very, very surprised that that's what I ended up experiencing today. So I just wanted to share that with everybody, hopefully in some way or form that can help you in any way. And, and in turn, obviously, it's helping me achieve my life purpose here on this planet. So thank you again so much for, going on this beautiful journey with me. Thank you for tuning in and, supporting me along the way. I will obviously see you guys tomorrow night at the end of day 28 of the 28-day medical medium detox. And remember, you can always reach out to me at roartosuccess@gmail.com if you ever want to talk about anything. So good night and have a wonderful, beautiful night.